Like, NorCal's huge, SoCal's huge, but Arizona and Washington are pretty respectable. There's got to be some people. Yeah, see what I mean, Julian? Like, Alan, at his heart and soul, he kind of grabs a lot, and he kind of fishes for them, and sometimes he just gets punished for it.
Well, it's kind of like how when you get nervous, different people have their different nervous habits.
But, like, Alan,
right.
like, grabbing has always been, like, something he feels secure and safe with, and I feel like...
So it's your go-to
like,
option.
That's his go-to option
pressured.
when he's pressured. And it's not a bad one, because, like, he gets a lot of them, and he's intelligent with them, but, like, no matter how good you are at something, if you keep doing it, I feel like you're going to get punished for it, you know?
Yeah.
Especially when push comes to shove, and statistically, that's one of your go-to options when you're feeling threatened. That was a really good needle.
Fleeing. This is looking more like their winner set.
Yeah.
Smart.
You know, Alan feeling very confident.
Alright.
Grabs, yeah. Rather than dash attacking or tilting, he just goes for grabs. Goes for a safe zone. There, Juan. Oh.
How's it go for
Well, I mean, that's an unfair statement to make, Mr. Wow, his name is really I'm Black and Poor. Wow. Okay, Mr. That's an unfair statement to make, as compared to Cali, like, all of Tri-State plus New England is still not as big as Cali. Like, California's just huge.
I'm Black and Poor, what a name.
I'm Black and Poor. Like, that's just... I feel like I'm not allowed... Oh, that was such a good grab.
Oh my
God.
I feel like you could have just rolled, huh?
Definitely. That was nice. Yeah, down smash. I feel like I shouldn't even say this guy's name on stream, because I just...
I mean, things are the way they are.
But it did. All right. Alan with the grab metagame right here again. See, like, he's racking up damage. Like, he's just doing the Sheik things now.
Yeah. Sheik can do as she pleases.
That she can. Alan, there you go. Up air? No, back air. Okay. Chase. Oh, there you go. Brandon with the spot dodge. See, Brandon's calling out his grabs. Alan's, like, telegraphing half of them. Like, I mean, I know he can afford to, because he's got, he's definitely got stock leads.
He's got a size lead, yeah.
But I feel like the best grabs are the ones where you play with fire. And sometimes your fingers get burned. Like, Alan just telegraphs it.
Should be a fill here. Yeah. Yeah, but at that point, it's you're thinking in your head, is he going to spot dodge or not?
Oh, did you go to NCR, by the way, Chris?
No.
Okay.
I did not.
Do you know how many people ended up showing for that? Because I had work and I couldn't
like
go.
50,
okay. Do you know how many people showed up for SCR?
More.
More? Okay. It's like, after all the crap that Bobak and everyone else gave SCR for no one showing up, like, the fact that NorCal didn't come, that's really hypocritical.
Yeah. It's kind of unfortunate that I was in Sacramento. I felt like it deterred a lot of people from going.
Yeah. I mean, if they had it in the Bay, it would have been so much easier.
Yeah.
But I mean, the Sacramento has a bigger fight. Like, it has good Marvel and Street Fighter fight scene. So, like,
I feel like
they're not going to cater to Smashers exclusively.
No, I think it's a venue issue, honestly. It's a lot. I think it's a lot more expensive to rent out a place here.
I don't know.
In the Peninsula.
I feel like a big part of it is Kaneda, Terry. Like, for some reason,
is he from Sacramento?
No, he's from the Bay. It's just like he's the guy who runs events and for Street Fighter and Marvel and like SRKS Factor, and he's part of the Shoryuken backroom and whatnot. But I feel like drama tends to follow him around. That's why we can never get venues again and again.
NCR doesn't even count as NorCal, or SAC doesn't count as NorCal. It's kind of true, because when a lot of people say NorCal, they mean the Bay Area.
I know, and like that's
Sacramento.
That's unfortunate, because Sacramento and Deep NorCal are still NorCal, but like to me they feel like Central Valley.
Yeah, Sacramento and everything like, above it.
Anything north of Sacramento, like this is gonna be sound really mean, but I've always been like anything north of Sacramento is just South Oregon to me.
Kind of.
Except for Chico, I gotta give some love to Chico. Like I got a lot of friends in Chico. Chico's a fun party school.
It really is.
Yeah. Let's see, game 2. Brandon looking a little more solid. Back air? Another back air? No.
He's trying out a bigger stage.
See, Brandon didn't fall off and chase with the back air. He's playing safer there.
Yeah.
Nah, Ashcon91, I don't know who you are, but that's definitely not correct. That's definitely not correct.
The only good person in SAC is Jesse?
Nah, son, nah.
Who else was in SAC?
He doesn't live in SAC, but he lives close enough to SAC to attend the tournaments. We have our boy. We have DP when he's not in Virginia. DP is really good.
Oh, yeah,
we have
sure.
Chokinator. Chokinator goes to the tournaments. He's pretty good. Like Delphiki, Durgan are all right. But Birdo lives in like almost Danville, so like Birdo shows up to stack turns all the time. You can't say that.
Doesn't Azusa live in Hercules as well?
Azusa lives in Hercules. That's like only an hour and a half away from Stack and whatnot, but it's like, that's why they drive up to the tournaments. But like, in terms of like Sacramento region, like DP's good, his brother Melvin, Catnip's really good, like Moon Knight's good, like Birdo's good, Chokenator's good. Like, you can't say that. Like, Sacramento's got some good people. That's an obnoxious thing to say.
Yeah, Chokenator is really good, actually. He just has
DP is still pretty good, dude. Like, DP could come back here and knock the top half of NorCal's ranks, like, out of bracket. Don't sleep on him.
Yeah, KFC was playing. I think he got second.
JR was playing?
Yeah, JR
Oh my god, really?
He got second to Sam. No.
Oh, JR. I'm so excited.
I miss that guy.
I freaking love JR. He's one of, like, the greatest Smash homies of all time. And I'm a little saddened by Sacramento Melee because, like, a few months back we lost our dear friend Mike. So shout outs, pour some for one homies. DP beat Nintendo. Get whooped, East Coast. You suck, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. DP's really good.
DP is really good, but no, but like Daryl getting fourth at ROM and Daryl can't even get fourth at locals. East Coast sucks.
Well, Daryl's arguably.
I know. I mean, I know. I just like making fun of East Coast because East Coast does so many dumb things.
Alan is. I don't know. Do you think he has this figured out?
Alan? I don't think he has it figured out. I mean, he knows this matchup. It's just it comes down to whether Brandon makes mistakes or Alan makes mistakes. And right now, Alan's looking comfortable.
Oh, that was like so close.
Keep in mind, this is going to be their third set of the day doing this, and the more you play someone, the easier it gets for both sides. But I feel like Alan has the good character advantage over Brandon, and
that's true.
Nah, I'm not a fanboy. I'm just like Peter. Like East Coast. Don't get me started on East Coast.
East Coast.
I wouldn't go that far, but
I don't know about that.
I wouldn't go that far.
That's a bit much, I think.
But it's undeniable. I think the level of the average West Coast player, especially the average California player, is much higher than anywhere else.
I think it's just because of sheer numbers. We have so many people.
Yeah, the metagame pushes the region, but I feel like NorCal's unranked and people are pushing ranked, and SoCal's unranked. Like, I'm pretty sure they could be ranked anywhere else except for like maybe Florida and maybe like Tri-State, yeah.
Yeah, Alan's just kind of doing Sheik things.
That's all you gotta do, dude, when you're a better player.
So
like,
much I've seen.
Rack up damage, rack up damage, rack up damage.
Sheik can just zone Dog so easily, and Dog has to do more things to try to get in, whereas Sheik can just do standard neutral game stuff. You have to see Dog. You see Dog just going for, I don't know. Yeah, he can't even get the tech on that top platform.
Yeah.
He's done.
All right, up 2-0 in favor of Alan. I'm not sure where Brandon's going to counterpick. I think he should switch characters because this is a tournament set for him right now. But if he wants to stick to his guns, be a ball. Oh, he's sticking to his guns.
You trust in your
that
character.
That faith.
That's what Falcomus would always say. Yeah. You believe in the character that you're playing. Don't be so quick to switch.
Coming from the guy who picked up Marth for matchups that he didn't like as Falco. The hypocrisy of that statement.
Still good advice. Yeah, I say that's it's a good thing for newer players to do. You should stick with your character for as long as you can. Because like if you give up on your character too early, it's, you know, you're not learning as much.
Yeah. And yeah, to be honest, I'm black and I'm poor. Brandon has probably the second best Fox and probably the best Falco in NorCal. Like now that Zoo's not here, he's got the best Falco in NorCal and the second best Fox after SFAT. Brandon's got a lot of secondaries, but he's really good. On a good day, like I've seen Brandon beat Zach and Dewan and Kevin on good days. You just got to get the fire.
He's brilliant.
Like,
he's
yeah,
on point.
He hasn't played Doc in a cool bit, but he once upon a time was good.
Yeah. That slow above 100% roll leads him to a stop.
Up air?
The only time is good.
Dude. That was really smart what he did. He dared, and then he jumped and dared again in case Alan did the quick jump to avoid the up air.
Yeah, catches him again.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't work out, but it would have been so good. Like, Brandon sets things up so intelligently. Like, he'll go for things that he knows will work.
Yeah.
You really... Okay, you know what, Julian? I can't argue that because I've been out of the scene.
No, that's right, that's right.
Okay.
Kevin's Fox is ridiculous.
But here's the thing. Brandon's been maining Fox and uses it to beat good players all the time. I feel like Kevin's
Kevin's
Fox is good because Kevin is a good player. I feel like he's not like a Fox main or like a coastal Fox. I don't know. I can't judge, so I can't take my opinion on it.
I think it's like that for a lot of good players. When you get to that level, all your characters become good just because you're so good.
Yeah. But like, there's a difference between like, for example, Daryl's Falcon and his Space Animals are quote unquote good because Daryl's a good player, but his Space Animals as Space Animals aren't good because he doesn't play them, he doesn't main them. Like Brandon mains Space Animals, they're good, you know, like he mains Falco, but his Fox puts in work.
Nah, Kevin's Fox is legit. It's really, really good.
Well, I mean,
I reverse forward arrow was playing.
It was really good. I've been out of the scene, so I don't know what Kevin's been doing, but the thing is, like, I've been seeing Hacks bust out Fox, I've been seeing Kevin bust. I feel like everyone in the mom is busting out Fox, and, like, I don't know if they're actually good or if, like, you know, they're just busting it out for certain matchups, because, like, I don't know, I feel like if you're there's a difference between being, like, a Space Animal main and being someone who's good who picks up a Space Animal for matchups.
That's the thing. You have to.
Oh, that pill.
That pill got him.
I don't like Hacks' Fox, dude. Like, I'm sure it's good and all, but
I think he just needs to build up his matchup knowledge. Then his Fox will be.
Well,
insane.
here's the thing. I feel like he doesn't need to bust out Fox for every matchup. I feel like Hacks' Falcon has such a good time against Floaty. Like, he knows matchups so well. Like, he's aggressive. He's fast. I feel like he should only bust out the Fox for matchups like Fox, like Sheik, that he can't beat with Falcon. You know? Because, like, I feel like he's approaching the Fox mentality all wrong. I feel like it's just like, I'm going to do what I have to do because as long as I don't mess up, I'm going to win because Fox is perfect. And I feel like
keep fast roll.
That's going to set you up for failure.
Oh, dear.
I feel like if you back off and be intuitive and just be more intelligent, this Fox could be really good.
He is using Falcon for floaties still.
Yeah, he should, as he should. I feel like learning Fox for floaties is kind of meh, considering his Falcon's already really good.
Yeah. I think we'll be seeing more of that going forward in 2014. Just people picking like
20XX, yeah.
Second characters, like not even just Fox, like you know, PP.
Yeah. PP's Marth, you cannot deny that PP's Marth is
his Marth is it's making a good argument for like best in the world.
Yeah.
Like not anybody just comes up and like force songs music against Marth. In a Marth Ditto.
Well, that means his fundamentals are ridiculously good.
I mean, PP has some of the best fundamentals in the game right now. And
see, it's
that
funny.
Sucks.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Brandon came back, took the game.
Yeah, but I felt like Alan was still at like 60. He had a good shot just closing it. Look.
You know what I think is kind of interesting about Dr. PP? He plays so solid and so textbook that players who are near his level that play a bit more gimmicky and more tricky, like Mango, Wobbles and stuff, they'll beat him because they'll get around the orthodox style that he plays. But when you stick orthodox versus orthodox, like him versus Hungrybox or him versus Mewtwo King, like PP can fight tooth and nail, you know?
Yeah. That's interesting because he has the consistency though.
Well, like Julian, Brandon's going Doc all day only. Like, if he was going to switch, he would have switched a long time ago. Yeah. Like, he's staying Doc because he wants to play Doc. Like, I yelled out switches from earlier. I told him to go Fox. I told him to go Falcon. I told him to go Donkey Kong. Like, he's staying Doc because he wants to play Doc.
I mean, we can tell. Yeah. No harm in that.
Apparently, there's a 16-man invitational qualifier tournament that when Smash 4 launches.
Yeah, they're doing.
But like,
that
I feel like they're gonna bring like a few good players, and then I feel like they're just gonna bring like bloggers and like Melee on Me personalities and commentators and like famous people to generate revenue and views. You know.
I hope not. I hope they'll like actually split it
like
between
Brawl.
Yeah. Like top 8 Melee, top 8 Brawl kind of thing.
I mean, I understand.
I feel like they should.
Here's the thing. I understand, and I agree with you, but my inner Melee person is kind of going AO Brawl, and I know it shouldn't. Yeah. But here's the thing. I don't know what Smash 4 is going to be like. It's definitely looking more like Melee and less like Brawl, but I can't hate on Brawl. Without Brawl, we would not have gotten into EVO, so good shout-outs to Brawl. Players are chill, and I just don't like the game.
It's the thing. It's like, even if you don't personally like the game, you
gotta
respect them for doing what they do.
Yeah. I started playing 64 Smash recently, actually.
Bro,
that's really, really hard.
It is. Like, it's a very punishing game.
64 Smash has made my DI ridiculously reactive and good.
Yeah, because you got Smash everything.
Like, do you know what Fire Flower DI is?
I have no idea.
It's when they use a Fire Flower in 64 and you have to DI through the hits, but every hit resets, but you can't, like, you have to DI and then physically move the stick back to neutral with your own finger and DI again. You gotta double tap DI, and if you don't do it, you're gonna get stuck. And 64 is just so hard. Like, I understand why Isaiah's so good at it now. Like, you just can't do anything sometimes.
He pilled through that. Oh, wow.
All right, so Brandon bringing the lead back, even though it is on like kind of a poopy stage.
Yeah. Seems like he's... Oh.
Oh, that fire, though. That fire. See, Alan just going for the tilts. He's going for say, ooh. See, like right there, that was a late nair, hard knockback.
Yeah.
Like Doc's nair gets Alan to try to trade. I'm surprised he did an up tilt on the way down. Brandon looking comfortable with the stock lead, trying to steal as much percent before Alan inevitably kills him. If Alan kills him, actually. Like, the stock lead's looking negligible at this point, yeah.
Brandon's moving a lot more fluidly at this game than the others.
Yeah. Alan's also starting to make some mistakes. Like, he's going for grabs that he shouldn't be. Nice. He tried to like challenge the jab, but Brandon just jab down smash. Ooh, that was a good
that
pair.
Platform. It's this
that platform. Oh, back air. Oh no. Oh my God. That down smash that would have hit if he didn't. Oh, spot dodge. Like, they're very good at rock paper scissoring each other on the spot dodges, if you notice.
Yeah. You never know who's going to get it. Yep.
Like, that's something I think is really interesting. Like, a lot of people think spot dodging is bad and it's for noobs, but sometimes you just have to spot dodge. Like, for example, when Peach floats a fair at you and does a meaty fair into you, like, out of the float cancel, if you do not buffer spot dodge, she can go straight from fair into grab on you. Guaranteed if you do not buffer the spot dodge.
Yep.
Well, I mean, almost guaranteed. Like, I don't main Peach enough to like say I guarantee, but that's what Alan told me one time.
Wait, if you buffer spot dodge, can't he just go into a down smash and just wreck you?
Yes, that's where the rock paper scissors metagame comes from. Like, after the meaty fair, is she gonna grab you? Or is she gonna down smash? Are you gonna spot dodge buffer, or are you not gonna like? Or you gotta roll like?
No, he took that one stock in like 15 seconds.
15 seconds. Damn.
In theory, on paper, Fox is the best character.
Yeah, Fox is the best on paper, but the thing is, Fox is subject to inconsistency and human error. Like, for example, like take for example, Mango. When Mango goes Super Saiyan 3, like Mango's Fox is
Mango
like born again. Like,
it doesn't.
Like, it's so good, but he can't consistently do it all the time. Like, it comes every once in a while. Zach SFAT is one of the best players in the world, and he can't stay consistent either. Like, Leffen, who, as much as I don't like him as a human being, is a really, really good Fox and a really good player. And even he consistently can't stay consistent. Like, Fox is so hard to stay consistent with. Like, you literally cannot make mistakes.
The neutral game isn't looking as bad as it did earlier.
Well, I mean, we're going to...
I'm not sure whether it's Brandon figuring something out or Alan just not being as crisp on his spacing.
Well, I mean, it's got to be wearing. Just keep in mind, this is game number 15. This is the third set. Last match of the third set. They did this match for so long.
I think it's 14. The first set was like 3-1 or something.
Okay, either way, like, last game, last
so
set.
Long, yeah.
Oh, this is so good.
Smart decision. It's always important to do recovery mix-ups, just so that one option doesn't
Nair.
hit.
Oh. Yep. See, I wouldn't have done that thing. I would have just up B right there, because Alan wasn't on the stage, and he couldn't have traded with him at that point.
Yeah.
But I guess, I mean, Brandon knows better than I do. What's wrong with Leffen? Oh, dude, don't open Pandora's box. Do not open Pandora's box right now.
What is wrong with Leffen?
Let's not get into that. Let's not get into that. Oh, that's like someone asked me one time, why does everyone dislike Mewtwo King so much? I was like, you got 3 or 4 hours to sit down?
To be fair, it's kind of unfair, because I feel like he's changed for the better recently.
I don't know, dude. I've heard too many Mewtwo King horror stories not to hold
Mewtwo
that
King, I don't
against
know about that. I'm talking about Leffen.
I mean, yeah. I mean, Leffen has changed for the better, I guess.
And
but
he's just good, so...
He is.
You can't...
I mean, he's gotten older. He's grown up a little bit. You can't hold it against him forever, but...
I mean,
still,
you can't deny his skill as a player.
Yeah, he's so good.
He's
like
pretty solid top 10 in the world, I think.
I actually wish my Fox was a little... Ooh, that deep followed bear. That was so good.
Doc needs to get kills like that. Just those clean, quick kills.
Yeah.
Clean kills.
Yeah, like, I wish my Fox was like Leffen. This is so nice. Like, he's one of the more consistent ones. He just...
Okay, Brandon donates his third stock, though.
Nice. I feel like Leffen is the Kanye West of Foxes. You hate him as a human being so much, but you can't deny that he's good to watch.
Yo, maybe EG will pick him up or something. Who knows?
EG? No. If anything, let's see. What sponsoring company is really douchey?
Nah, the thing is, EG picks up controversial individuals like Indra.
Yeah. COL does too.
Who?
Like the people that sponsored Lata Mortis and Filipino Champ.
Oh, yeah.
So I think Empire Arcadia will too. Empire Arcadia likes to pick up douchey people. So does Afterglow Entertainment, AGE. Like Chris G. Don't get me started on Chris G.
I mean, but they're good at what they do, so.
Yeah, it is EG, PPU.
Huh. I don't know.
Hang on.
Wait. Let's see if
Last
Alan
stock,
can close this
Alan.
edge. He doesn't turn around. That's heartbreaking.
Brandon, skin clutch. Oh, nice. Brandon with the read. Wave dash back. Grab him. He rolls. Oh, nice.
Huh, that's nice, because he hasn't really rolled like that.
The trades.
And
the trades.
And Brandon
comes back from the depths of losers. Game 14.
The trench.
Yo.